It's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in
have
this
to.
matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk.
He said they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 262 pounds. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, going through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing. Oh, wow. Huge head kick. And again.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee. Whiffs on that offering. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh, straight right.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, the great Edson Barboza would be proud. Another combination of leg kicks and paging the Iceman, paging the Motrin man. Those are gonna hurt tomorrow.
There's just no tell. You never know when it's coming. That leg is so fast off the ground and get to the target. It's amazing. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Lee going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
He's throwing every part of himself. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
That right hand landed.
Final seconds here.
Beautiful punch.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Breath and relax. You're okay. Your head's a little buzzed. You got knocked down. That's not a problem. This round, we're gonna get it back.
Okay, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Big punch lands.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have to, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Big head kick lands. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. Straight punch lands.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you get one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time. Look at him whip his...
Trying to double up on that jab. Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, man, head kick lands. Nice punch there.
He's able to slip the left. You
don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Let's go fight.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick.
Oh, he lands there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now.
Liver kick.
3 minutes to go. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
Oh!
Finish his fight.
He's out!
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a huge result and a knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliante has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and intention.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.